me see. Can't tell what. Yeah. It feels like this is how it felt yesterday when I was out here.
It's really nice.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jim.
Jen, like Jenny?
Jim. No, I don't think Jen has ever joined a live. Hello, hello. Hi, Sophia.
Jenna, come on.
I'm out here with friends. We have Savannah. She is joining the live today. And then we also have the queen, Miss Gemma,
Gemma, come on.
who is very busy sniffing, very locked in.
Scrolling. Wait, okay, now she's fading out. Now she's out.
But nothing crazy today, nothing much new. New video will be coming out today about me traveling in my car, in my Kia. And what else did we do today? We went,
Farmer's
where did we
market.
go? Yeah, we went to the Dallas Farmers Market. That was really fun. It was actually like really fun. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did.
Got really
Like
good
I
salmon.
always like, yeah, we got some really good salmon. I always like farmers markets, but that one was top tier. Was top tier. So having some fun times out here in Dallas. I feel like, I don't know, it obviously Dallas is like a huge metro, but I feel like every day I've been here, I've seen something new. I have bags. Ooh. I'm sure they have some out here.
All fine.
We could probably like ask a nice dog person.
I forgot to bring them. I did bring like 6 rolls of them.
Are you guys having a good time in the campsite? Have you had lunch? Yeah, so campsite is great. Campsite's fabulous.
RV parks everywhere. Gemma, come on.
And then for lunch we
You're fine. Come on, Gemma.
for lunch we went to like a really nice spot in the farmers market. We actually both got salmon. I got salmon tacos. Sav got like a salmon salad. It was fire. It was so good. But yeah, it's been really chill. I'm gonna try and sit down somewhere so I can lock in on the live. Right now I'm like taking in the beautiful scenery of this park. What do you think of the park so far? Isn't it nice?
I like it. Do you want to go like over there under the trees?
Yeah,
Wait, come on.
that's a nice spot.
Get on, let's go.
But what are y'all up to? I'm curious. I am curious. I kind of miss the lives from my van. I gotta say, I was out with Sav earlier and I was at at a certain point, I was like, I miss my van. Ugh, I miss it. I feel like there was something so special about doing the lives from the van. Oh my gosh. But here we are in the sun, feeling good. A nice Texas shine. There's like people playing like disc golf out here. Yeah. It's like, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. I feel like in another life I got into disc golf. But here I am.
Or like ultimate frisbee.
Yeah, that does seem like something I would do. But I think being a dirtbag and car camping and living van life is what I fell into.
I feel
Which
like
I love.
eating an edible and going to an ultimate frisbee tournament could be really fun.
I don't know if I could. My goodness.
Maybe a chance. Going.
What are you guys up to though? For the 19 people in the live. I'm curious. I'm curious. Hi, Cosmic Wanderlust. Oh my goodness. Where are you tuning in from today? How are things in your world? Ooh. Okay, we're finally seated. Here we go.
Wait, now show Gemma.
You're editing your next video? Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Here's Gemma,
Wait,
by the way.
Gemma, look.
I'm here with my friend Savannah and her lovely dog Gemma. We're at the park enjoying the sun. Sophia, it's early morning, 5:30 a.m. in India, and I just woke up. Oh my goodness. That is so early.
In India?
In India.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So if
Wow.
you're from India or visiting India?
Are you from India or are you visiting? Sav wants to know.
I do.
And Cosmic Wanderlust, I'm curious, what's your video about? I'll have to go tune in. I think I've seen your channel. I can't remember if I subscribed or not, but I definitely want to subscribe and tune into your videos. I'm curious. I'm curious. Oh my goodness, Gemma. Gemma just sat on my foot.
Care if I put music?
It should be fun. Yeah. There might be like weird copyright stuff, but I guess if it's not like too loud, it should be okay.
I can play a Lincoln song.
It could be nice. Yeah, I'm from India and live in India. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'd really like to visit India at some point. But I like, surely there's like non-spicy Indian food. I want to like try more Indian food.
Ken can't
It's
even
really
eat
good.
spicy pickles.
Yeah, I'm a weakling with spicy food, but give me some good like not spicy Indian food and I can like get get all over it. Ooh, so Gemma is a pit bull, like a pit bull mix.
Yeah, she's a
The
pit
people are
terrier
curious.
mix, according to the Humane Society.
Pit terrier mix, according to the Humane Society. Very happy puppy. Cosmic Wanderlust said, "Oh my god, thanks. My next video is about my trip to Zion." Oh my goodness. Ooh, what did you do in Zion? I'm so curious because I love Zion. I know I talk about like my crazy like 2023 travels all the time, but I think Zion was one of my favorite national parks. Oh my goodness. I did that and I went to Angel's Landing and that was probably my best hiking experience that I've ever had, and I really can't wait to go back. Yeah, I'm curious what you did. That sounds fun. So like, are you still in the Utah area? I'll tell you what, Utah sounds kind of good right now. I feel like
They going crazy about the Mormons?
the Mormon wives. We're going
In
crazy about the
Utah?
Mormon wives.
It's not them.
In Utah in general, because yeah, Mormons live in Utah. But oh my gosh, that's my train of thought.
I take her to get a drink so she doesn't drink the snack.
Okay. Oh my god, what was I about to say? It'll come back to me. It was so beautiful. Didn't see Angel's Landing. To be honest, it was so busy because I was there on a Saturday. Ooh, yeah. That checks out. When I went, I didn't expect it to be as busy as it was. I was like, oh, Zion, it'll just be like every other, national park that I've been to in Utah. Because I went to like Arches and Canyonlands and Bryce before hitting up Zion. But Zion was by far the like busiest national park I've been to. I couldn't even find parking at like, oh my goodness, it was like 8 in the morning because I had a permit to hike Angel's Landing at like 9. And I could barely find parking. It was actually so crazy. Ooh, I'm actually in Missouri now visiting family. Oh, sick. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so you're from down south. Nice. Or wait, is Missouri Midwest? More Midwest than it is South? I can't tell. I feel like it depends on who you ask. I don't know. As someone from Arkansas, that's cool. That's cool. Sophia says, you should visit India sometime, traveling India and living. Expenditure in India is comparatively very less than the USA. Yeah, I would definitely like to. It just seems like a great place to visit. For a lot of the travel like influencers that I watch and just like travel content creators that I watch, it seems like going to India is just a really cool transformative experience for a lot of people, and that's something that I'd like to experience too, and just kind of immerse myself in different cultures and trying different things. And yeah, seems like a incredible place to visit. My bandana is lighting up. I'm excited for you guys to see my next video. Oh my gosh. I meant to get it out a little bit earlier today, but Sav and I were having too much fun at the farmer's market, so it'll come out at some point tonight, at the very latest tomorrow morning, but should be able to get it out tonight. Missouri is Midwest. I'm actually a Jersey girl, but my little brother goes to college here now. I'll get to see his first college baseball game this week. Okay, sick. It is Midwest. That's so cool. Nice. Well, good luck to your little brother for his first baseball game. That's exciting. Oh man, baseball is fun. That's a fun sport. That's nice. No. I feel like there's something so wholesome about going to baseball games, because we have like a little baseball team in Central Arkansas called the Travelers, or just like the Arkansas Travelers, and they'll have a bunch of games in Central Arkansas, and every time I go to them, they're just like, I don't know, it's cool seeing like families and people like eating hot dogs and stuff. It just feels really all American, but like in a really like genuine way. I don't know, really cool. Oh my goodness, Gemma's running so fast. Here she comes. Oh Lord, oh Lord, she coming. Oh Lord, she's such a tank. I love her so much. Oh, by the way, good to see your latest short video. You're doing a good job with the editing. Oh my god, thank you so much. I really enjoy making the short videos, and I like at first I wasn't sure if I should focus on making shorts versus making like long form content, and I just decided to end up doing both, because for a while, like a month ago, I was going crazy with the long form videos, trying to like get my YouTube channel further out there and like, finally get monetized, and then I did. So now it kind of feels cool to like be focusing on shorts again. But yeah, I really like the style of doing series shorts, or like episodic style shorts, where like, oh, this is day 1 or day 2 of doing this, because it just feels the most, I guess, natural. And I think the biggest thing that I've changed from this round of the style of shorts that I'm doing versus the previous style is that I'm actually doing all of the content, or like the vast majority of it, through my glasses. So it feels really natural. And yeah, it's just like I'm actually getting back into the flow of it, which feels really, really nice. So thank you for saying that. Gospel Wonderla said, can you share more about your journey to interview nomads? I'm curious about your plan for that. Well, I have a interview scheduled with Sav tomorrow, but basically what I'm doing is I'm just reaching out to people that I've been following for a long time via my Instagram, and for the people that have reached out, we're just scheduling interviews weeks, months in advance whenever we're going to be in the same area. So that's generally how I'm doing it. Just reaching out to people. There's not like a super organized way that I'm doing it. There's also, I've been thinking about just even approaching people that I see out in the wild, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm kind of a shy person, so I don't know if that's actually gonna work out, but maybe if I push myself, I can get past it. But I have seen some cool rigs out here in Dallas, and sometimes I wonder what would happen if I literally just approached someone and said, oh, hey, I'm doing like nomad interviews. Would you be okay with me interviewing you? But that's kind of how I'm going about it. Sophia said, I'm sad you left your van. I miss your van life videos. Yeah, I miss them too. Like earlier today, I was like, oh, I miss my van. I miss it so much. And I was really feeling it today. But I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm in a season where being in the car makes a little bit more sense. But part of me today was like, oh, well, what if I just went back and like got the van and just left the car and just made it work? I don't know. We'll see. I definitely want to get back to my van as soon as I can, though. Because, oh my goodness, I miss that van. It's just like, it's so good. So good. Especially too, like, the way that I built it out was like, so I bought my van in the summer of 2024. And That was while I was doing my last semester in college. And I when I bought it, it was completely empty. So it had already been gutted, but it was already insulated a little bit. But the floor or the seats had been taken out and everything. So everything that I built in the van was built over the span of like, oh gosh, like nearly like yeah, like a year and a half of me just existing in it, slowly building things out. So the way that it's built out now is like this with the music in the background is like it feels so like
Skip it.
deep. No, you're good. It's just like, oh my goodness, I feel like I'm
Profound.
yeah, this is like so much more profound than it should be. But yeah, it's the way that the van is built out feels like completely perfect to what I actually need. So it's crazy that I kind of got to that point in the van build and I was like, actually, oh, I'm gonna go back in the Kia for a little bit and actually try and zip around the country to do this series before going back. I don't know. Yeah, I miss it. You're definitely not the only one. Does your specs record video? Yeah, so these glasses do record video. I don't know if you can see, but it has a tiny little, hold on, if I set the camera down, you might be able to see. It has a tiny little camera right here, and this is a light. And actually, if I start recording, I don't know if it's lighting up. Hold on. Oh, I turned them off. Okay, so I'm gonna turn them on. This might be weird. My audio might connect to the glasses. What happened?
Can you just be aware?
Yeah. Okay, so when I like hold down this button, it actually starts recording. So I can record videos with these glasses. And to some people, that's like really creepy. And for a minute, I was like, actually, this kind of is kind of. I use them for not weird purposes. I use them to make my silly little nomad content. But yes, to answer your question, they do record video. Because as you said, the music was setting a vibe. Yeah, it is kind of setting a vibe. There was just like, is that a drain? Is that? Oh, there was just a dog like playing in the drain out here. We were watching it. Okay, so I have a question for you guys. Sav and I finished watching The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and I think we're kind of on the hunt of looking for a new show to watch. Do you guys have any suggestions? I'm so curious. I need to know. I need to know. I'm in a season where I'm definitely very busy, but like I do want another good show that I can waste my time with a little bit. You should continue living in your van. It's okay if you don't travel, you can still live. Yeah, yeah. I'll definitely get back to it. Can't tell you when, but yeah. I want to get back to it. Yeah, I miss that band. Gosh. I also like part of me, I don't know. I also want to figure out something to do with the Kia. I know I don't want to sell it, but at the same time, like keeping it in storage is something that like gets expensive over time. So I don't know. I guess I could like leave it at a family member's place or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, I miss the band, dude. I miss the band. Reality TV, Ladies of London is good. Ooh, good messy fun. Okay, I do love good messy fun. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. And The Pit. Okay. Yeah, I've watched The Pit. I haven't seen all of it, but my friend, like my best friend, is really into it, and they are trying to encourage me to finish it, and I definitely want to. I forgot what it's on. If it's on like Netflix or HBO Max, I can't remember. I do have Netflix. I don't have HBO Max. But Savannah is actually a travel nurse, and she was saying that The Pit, out of like all of the medical drama TV shows she's seen, has been the most realistic. So I think that's pretty cool. There's also about to be a new season of From is about to come back. Ooh, what's that? What is From? What is From? Oh my goodness, this live is really making me like, damn, I need to get back in my van. Oh my gosh. Y'all gonna make me get back in the van. Yeah. Oh, the van is it's so good. I'm gonna get back to her though. Sabisi recently watched One Piece on Netflix. It's amazing. Ooh, okay. Yeah, One Piece. I That's based off of like the show, right? Like they made like a is that the hold on. Is it like the movie version of what was the show? I think I've seen a little bit of that. Oh, it's about a wannabe right. Okay, yeah. So this is the one I'm thinking about. Okay, sick. Sorry. Wind is blowing my hair. It's like a sci-fi thriller. Okay, sick. I do like a good sci-fi thriller. That sounds interesting. I'll have to like check it out that. I'll have to check that out and put it on the watch list. For sure. Yeah, this is nice. I need to do this more often. Just like sit in a park with absolutely zero agendas. Yeah, it's good. It's about, oh, do you have any specific travel plans this summer? I do. So, well, I guess it's technically not summertime because it would be the spring, but my birthday is in early May, and I would love to visit Grand Teton National Park because I've never been to Grand Teton. I've also just never been to like that area of the country, specifically like Wyoming and like the Idaho area. So I would love to go up there and explore Grand Teton National Park and just the general area over there. So that is a set plan that I have to make it up there. But as far as anything else, not really. I don't have any specific summer plans other than just like traveling around, um, hopefully in my van. But yeah, that's the only set one. But I definitely want to film a bunch of content out in the teats. A Taurus, yes, I am a happy and proud Taurus. Yes. Though I that is the only like astrological sign that I know, which is I feel like like people have asked me what my chart is, and I've always said I don't know what my chart is. And then they'll ask me for like the specific time on my birthday, and I always end up having to ask my mom the specific time because I forget it. And then my chart will be generated usually through someone else, and they'll tell me like all of the things, and then I always forget like all of my placements. But I do know I'm a Taurus, so yeah, which means I think I'm supposed to be like stubborn and yeah, I think that's like all I remember about Taurus is that allegedly we are very stubborn people, which I feel like I definitely can be stubborn. I can definitely be stubborn. Or like if I have an idea, I have to be like, oh yeah, this is what I want to do. I'm gonna stick to that idea until it falls apart. I don't know. Cosmic One Ghost, I'm curious what your star sign is. You're pretty quick with that, like, ooh, Taurus. What's your star sign? Matter of fact, what's everybody's star sign? You definitely give Taurus energy, their earth signs, very grounded and creative. Okay, 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 okay. Thank you. That's actually super sweet. I definitely am feeling very, very grounded right now. I am sitting on the ground, and I feel like I am in my creative energy at the moment. So, hell yeah, we're doing Taurus stuff. Sophia is a Virgo, very nice, very cool. I say that like I know anything about Virgo. I know Beyonce's a Virgo. Wait, actually, I do know some things about Virgos. I think I know that they're supposed to be like really clean and uh I think that's the only thing I know. They're like very clean and orderly perhaps. Libra. Okay, cool. I know nothing about Libras, but nice. We're rocking with the Virgos and the Libras. That's cool. I actually with the long hair, yeah, I do like having my hair longer. I feel more like in my, I don't know, not my creative energy necessarily, but just like, oh gosh, I want to say it without like sounding woo-woo about it. I definitely feel, I guess, just more myself when my hair is longer. Sav said hair holds memory. Um, yeah, I have been getting more compliments. I was out on a DoorDash last night, and I was out at like a Wingstop. Yeah, I was at a Wingstop, and this person was like, I really like your locks. Like, what do you do for them?" And I was like, "I don't do anything at all. Like, I literally just let them grow." Yeah, and someone else complimented my hair today, so like, I definitely do get a lot more compliments when my hair is longer. Um, yeah, and I definitely like my hair longer too, especially when it's in locks. It's just like it just works. I feel like for my lifestyle. So yeah. As far as dresses, oh gosh, I feel like yeah. I have like this Jim is getting some good belly rubs right now. Some good belly rubs. Some good belly rubs. Maybe. I don't know. It depends. It depends. It depends. Definitely would like to like play more with my gender expression and more femi I do. The thing is, okay, Sab's calling me out because like I do say I want to like play around my gender expression more often and I like never do. Um, because like I am such a creature of habit. Like I love a nice little t-shirt and I'd love a nice jean and I love a hoodie. But looking at dresses, I'm like, that feels like a commitment. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I definitely would if, yeah, but Sophia was asking about dresses. So I like I could do a little skirt moment. A little skirt moment. But yeah. I'm so close to saying we'll see. We'll see. But I feel like whenever I say we'll see, it's just like, yeah, no, it doesn't happen. What's a tube top? Oh. Yeah, I feel like I'd do a tube top. Something to like show off the arms. Yeah, Sav says I have slut arms. I don't. I just like I have defined arms. But yeah, I would wear I would, I would wear a dress sometime at some point. Maybe I'll do the poll. That'd be really funny. Oh my god. I'd have to do that like on Instagram. I feel like some of the people that follow me I need to be like, "What? Slut arms?" But yeah. Oh, this is like a really nice park. I'm gonna come out here way more often. Ooh, maybe switch it up on your birthday. It's always fun to plan on a day that's all about you. Perhaps. Perhaps. That could be fun. Yeah, I've actually thought about that before, but I didn't follow through on it because I don't know. The whole like creature of habit thing, but I've definitely had thoughts of like dressing up really special for my birthday, but I don't know. I'm the kind of person who doesn't really go all out on my birthdays. Um and like I don't know. I like to keep things pretty casual. Wow. That was like that was a big frisbee that just passed. But yeah, I usually keep things pretty casual, so I don't know. Not huge into like doing super elaborate things, but I guess it doesn't have to be super elaborate. I think too hard about stuff. High key. I definitely think too hard about stuff. Thank you. Thank you. I like to think my future is bright. It feels like right now it's very murky and kind of unknown, but I do feel like in my gut that I am moving in a direction that I should be moving in. So thank you for that. That actually means a lot. What's the weather like? The sky looks clear. It is really nice. There's it's pretty, it's pretty it's really clear. There's like a few clouds in the sky. It's probably like I don't know, like 77, 76 degrees out right now. So it feels really, really nice. Yeah, the sun's setting really nicely over on the horizon. There's like ducks walking around. It's a really nice, nice night in the park. Cosmic Wanderlust said, I'm getting more into androgynous looks. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I feel like androgynous is like the I guess like the form of expression that I've fallen into. Um, at least for me, it like feels the most comfortable. But I think androgynous fashion is super fun. And like all fashion is super fun, but I think it's really cool to kind of look at the some of the rules that have been like official rules and not like official rules, like any rules in general, and kind of be like, actually, I want to play around with that a little bit and try different things. I think it's really cool. So hell yeah to you. That's cool. Um, I definitely need to watch your videos. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's sick though. I feel like I need to get into like braiding grass. Looks like a fun activity. All right, y'all. I'm probably gonna pop off the live in a sec, but I'll hang on for a couple more minutes. Let it ride out. Bye, Sophia. Thanks for popping in. I want to lay in the grass, but I'm worried that I'm gonna start itching. Fun fact, I'm allergic to grass. But like, oh, there's dogs fighting in the park. Mm-hmm. Jim is like, oh, what was that? Um, ooh, that was a bad one. But yeah, I like there was this one time I like rolled around the grass and like fully broke out in hives around my friends and it was so embarrassing. And I've been scared to like fully lay down in the grass ever since. So like I don't know, but I want to. Oh my gosh. Anyway. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pop out. Yeah, I know. It's like I think I'm fine in this grass, but there's like some grass where like I'll even sit down in it for a little bit and or like lay down or no, just sit down and I'll be like, ooh, this feels a little bit itchy. But I think that like rolling down in that grass, like that memory, rolling in the grass and then breaking out into hives, I did a number. That did a number. Anyway, all right, y'all. I'm gonna pop off. I'm gonna hang out with Sav and Miss Gina, and I guess keep an eye on these dogs. All right, y'all. You guys have a nice night. I will see you certainly next Sunday at 7 Central. But yeah, keep an eye out for my video. It should be coming out tonight, but if not tonight, it'll be out tomorrow. All right, y'all. I'm heading out.